Welcome, Taurus. This is your monthly LoveScope reading for the month of May 2014. Sorry for the lateness. Now, a completely different lineup of cards. I've dealt from 2 tarot decks for you. Okay, and a little side note on tarot. Okay, every card has a baseline meaning, but then each individual deck enhances that meaning in some light. Some of them completely change the definition of the card. And so when I was actually shuffling your cards, the Empress, or the High Priestess fell out, I'm sorry. The High Priestess fell out. So I kept her aside to see if it would show up in the other deck in any way. And it didn't, but the Empress did. So 2 very strong, courageous, energies standing behind you in this reading. So it's going to be a beautiful month, I think, for love. Okay, so last month was a lot about walking through a gateway. Okay, and this month we have the Sun card. Okay, so definitely walking through the gateway now. Okay, going through those lessons, those trials, those tribulations. I think you needed quiet time away. I think you needed to express yourself. Then there's more expression coming, but in a different sense this month. So now we have the Hangman as your first card. So it's really about seeing who the other person is in your life, and if they give you that balance that you need to go forward. If they honor you. If they respect you, if they add to your path, just like you are adding to theirs. It's very much about gaining that balance this month. Being true to yourself, understanding yourself, seeing yourself for what a beautiful person you are, male or female, what a beautiful person you are. And what you have to offer in a relationship, and what you must have back in a relationship. Okay, so if you're not in a relationship, this is just fine-tuning exactly what you're throwing your light out as, so the right person is attracted to you. Your soulmate is attracted to you. That you can use all these lessons to go forward in a very beautiful relationship. So if you aren't with somebody, chances are you will meet somebody this month. It might be a lesson more of giving you balance and understanding your balance more clearly. Maybe there's a part that you're not getting that Spirit really needs you to understand before you move forward. And in many cases, it will be somebody that will walk your path with you for a very long time going forward. Now we have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. Now the 10 of Pentacles is usually the yes card in a reading. But here I get it more of commitments, understandings, and through communication with that significant other in your life. Or if you're looking towards having a relationship with somebody that's kind of, you know, in your view, and you're kind of thinking about, should we take this the step farther? I think you're really thinking about your agreements and your understandings of what both of you bring to the table and what both of you have to offer each other. And agreements to the sense of understanding how each other fits in each other's lives. Okay? But I do see a lot of negative in your thought patterns. So this could mean that more of you are going to come to the realization that you are not in the right partnership, or you haven't been going in the right direction with a partnership. And you're realizing that, you know, there's almost like a fork in the road for you where you could go a different direction. Whether or not you choose to, we all come down here with free will. But Spirit does want you to know, God wants you to know, the universe, your angels, they all say the same thing. If you stand in your truth and you stand in your light, you have those conversations with your significant other or yourself or with God in the universe, you will get a more positive outlook on tomorrow and going forward in tomorrow. Most definitely. So I think after this month you might move towards I think a love that you deserve, that you that you're very deserving of. I think you're going to see how much a relationship can offer you, and how you've been kind of blinding yourself in the aspect of what it could offer you. I think it would exalt you on your path. Where have you been holding yourself back is what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. Truly honest with your partner, but more than that, being truly honest with yourself about your needs, your wants in a relationship. And I think you're coming to some conclusions, huge conclusions, very karmic conclusions, of what you need to demand in order for your life to be as beautiful and adventurous in love as you want it. How much passion, how much beauty, how much love do you want? You're going through your gateway. The cards are actually the other way on the board. Going through your gateway, and your light shining forward. That's your light shining forward, allowing you to step into a new sense of truth. So are you all leaving a relationship? Absolutely not. That is not what the cards are saying at all. You could be solidifying that relationship to a whole new level of understanding, a deep beauty emerging out of the relationship that you were already in, because of your actions of truth, because of your words of truth going forward. Now, let's get this other deck out front here so I can take a good look at them. So we have the Two of Wands. So, seeing the vision of what you truly desire. Whether or not this is going to come through in a dreamscape kind of message to you, or if it's going to be that sharp realization over a couple of words. But really seeing, you know, and I see the future, you know, you're looking almost into so much brightness you can't even see, except it's going to be a wonderful, glorious, beautiful path that you are embarking on. Most definitely. And we have the Four of Cups. So this could be one of two things here for you guys. Now, I think there's a portion of you that could get very self-absorbed in your wants and needs and forget that your partner has wants and needs. And being open to the wants and needs of others. But I also get a sense that you are seeing yourself for the very first time in your new light. You didn't realize some of these things that you wanted, that your priority list is getting completely shuffled around, and the true priorities are going to the top of the list now. That will serve you, that will exalt you on your path, most definitely. And then we have the Empress. So if any of you are hoping to enlarge your family, it's a very fertile time for you. It's also a very fertile time for love, abundance, and experiencing love through every sense of your body, through the sight, through the sound. I mean, plan on, if you have a significant other, or hoping to, and taking it to the next step, plan that special night, most definitely, where it enthralls all of your senses that night. Okay, very much the abundance is coming in. Okay, it's the butterflies are coming to you. They're not spreading out. They're actually coming into your basket. Okay, you're holding a whole new creation, a whole new world in front of you, moving forward if you so choose to. And you know, I almost see these flowers down here. It's almost like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, and really standing in your beauty and really standing in your truth, and the abundance coming to you. Do you need to do something? Yes, you need to make the first moves and have words of conversation with either yourself, God, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, your significant other, and really come to some firm understandings and conclusions about where you want your love to go, and how you are going to help them as much as they are going to help you in exalting you on your path. So a very beautiful month, I think, for love. And until next time we meet, remember, I love you.